Titanic Games. That's a really creepy set of eyes, by the way. Team 17, powered by WYs. Of course, there's the information on copyright. Progress to save automatically. Do not power off the switch when that icon is being displayed. Alright guys, so welcome to some more welcome to my first playthrough of Yooka-Laylee. Like I said earlier, I do not know much about this game, but I've played up to the very first world. I didn't complete it 100%, but I just thought I'd get that first-hand experience. So during the beginning part of the game, I might know a lot of things, but past that, it's going to be completely blind. So hope you guys are excited about that. Let's do this, shall we? I'm going to sign in with my account. We'll go to the main adventure. As you can see, I have actually played this game, but did not go too far into this. I wonder if there's a way in which you could copy your save file, because honestly, I would like to play this during my spare time. Although, it doesn't look like you can actually do that, unlike Banjo-Kazooie, in which you could. Yeah, I think what I'll do is just use this file to play during my spare time, and in the meantime, just use a different file. So, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the second file. Munch tasty butterflies to reveal both health and power. Okay, so these are hints. Just like nuts and bolts. Each type of ghost fighter requires different tactics to acquire. Pay attention, some moves and abilities will drain your power bar. Vendy's tonics can be unlocked and equipped for special modifiers. Okay. Collect pages to progress through. Okay, I couldn't read that. Shipwreck Creek. Shipwreck Creek. I can read. These two must be the main bad guys. It appears to be a duck and a bee. I freaking hate bees. I hope this guy dies. Everything has been prepared to your specification, capital B. The workforce is now yours. Wow, this guy's all about business. Look at that gold statue. Do you think this new statue is golden enough or too golden? Does it matter? Oh, it's focus tested. These employees need someone to look up to. Hold on. What is that? What is that? That's the Vice President statue, sir. I didn't sign off on that. Plus, it's casting an awkward shadow on the President's plinth. Bennett. Of course. You're the boss now. He doesn't seem too thrilled about that. Probably his job. Now, are you ready to synergize your latest profit plumbing technology, Dr. Quack? Yes, sir. I prepared the Novelizer 64, my most ingenious invention. We can use it to steal all the dusty old books in the world and leave us as the only player in the market. An equally ruthless and dynamic strategy, Doctor. I like it. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Banjo-Kazooie. That cutscene with Grunty and the girls. Prepare the device immediately. I want to be at World Force Golf Course by lunchtime. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I don't see how any of this matters so far. I mean, all this guy is doing is just running a big business, right? Okay, now it's bad. Look at all the books. Now I see how this guy is evil. And Quack, make sure you secure the special book. Special? Yeah, all the books are definitely being sucked up into there. Which leads me to wonder, Why are only the books being sucked in, but not everything else, like the trees and the wooden platforms? And especially these two. Ah, this is the life. I think this old shipwreck finally feels like home. Laylee. That'd be my vibrant paint job, Yooka. It's about time we renovated this place. Most of the rooms haven't been touched since we moved in. How long ago was that? Who knows what's hiding under the floorboards? Probably some insects. Insects mainly. Delicious they were. Yeah, I kinda figured as much. Oh, and some old book I've been using as a drinks coaster. Whoa, pirate treasure! I bet that's worth loads. It looks antique. Really? Do you reckon we should flog it? I'll split you 80-20 in my favor. Greedy bat. Hey, my profit book! It's being sucked away! The pages, they're escaping! And they're golden! Let's see what this say. I think that book is a bit more special than you thought, Laylee. Quick, answer it! It's worth even more now it's a flying book! Are these guys just greedy or something? Sorry about the darkened screen, by the way. I should have moved my analog stick in order to make sure that the screen stays lit the whole time. Anywho. Doesn't seem like we could do much at the moment. Yeah, I have done this beforehand, so I do have some experience with this. Of course, my time was spent mostly on exploring. Because, let's be honest here, this is a big world, and I'm expecting this to be a big game full of tons of stuff to explore. Which is going to be really fun. It's going to be really, really enjoyable. Hey MGM, guess what? What is it, Dakota? Oh, hello. Who are you? Hey Blasto, how are you feeling today? Not so good. My throat hurts and I've almost totally lost my voice. That'll be last night's karaoke. Your performance blew us all away. The pun. Because he's a canon. I'm not so sure. I think someone hurled a yellow newspaper this way, and I accidentally inhaled it. Could it be a page? I wish there was a hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. Seems as though that we don't know that ability yet. Dakota, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Also, I need to change the color font. I gotta do that after the stream. Oh, thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. And Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so that guy back there needs help. Though we can't do anything to help, I would imagine. The only thing we can do is just move and jump. Hey, how's it going? Who are you? Alright, pals. Lovely to see you. Okay, that first S on the word pals, by the way, should have been 3 S's instead of 1. Like, he's a snake. And look at the second word that starts with S. It should be alright, pals. Lovely to see you. Not alright, pals. Lovely to see you. Hi there, I'm Yooka, and this is my buddy Laylee. Do we know you? Obviously you don't. Of course, it's me, Trouser, the honest and dexterous salesman. There we go again. Some of the S's aren't... They're present as 1 instead of 3. The heck? I swear, the people who made this game, they should have looked into... the sentences that they made for this game. Like their grammar. I mean, this guy's a snake. It would make sense that there'd be 3 S's every time he says anything that has an S in it. Yeah, I remember. You're the crook who sold us that dodgy flat screen. What was wrong with it? Nope, not me. You're sorely mistaken, friend. Hey, Trouser, did you happen to see a magical flying book go through here? For 5 quills I did. They're in demand now this book business has kicked off. Perhaps you can find enough in those treasure chests lying around? Possibly. I already tried lockpicking those while Yooka was asleep. No chance. Well, it was worth a shot, Laylee. To unlock them, you'll need one of my trademark special moves. By using Y, our green friend here can perform the tail twirl attack. It's smashing. Notice how I'm giving him a Nigel Thornberry voice, by the way, guys. I think it's most appropriate. Especially when he said the word smashing. Press Y to attack. Got it. Excellent. Now go wreck those treasure chests and bring me my 5 quills. Okay. So the Y button we can attack with our tail. I'm a quill, one of 200 on each world. Collect us to purchase new moves. Oh wow, that's quite an improvement. So in Banjo-Kazooie, and also Banjo-Tooie, you'd at the very least find 100 notes in order to further progress through the witch's lair, and also purchase moves from jam jars respectively. Now in this game, you can find 200 collectibles and get new moves. That's quite a vast improvement. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Hi Tech welcome to the stream. Oh, I appreciate that, Dakota. Also, Tech Team, Merry Christmas. Alright, let's see here. We got butterflies in here. I'm tasting butterfly energy. Be nice and collect me to refill your power bar. Okay. I'm tasting butterfly energy. Eat me with A to regain health. You know, what's really disturbing about the butterflies is that they actually prefer to be collected and or eaten instead of being free. Like that seriously disturbs. Like it's like, oh, I'm just gonna help you on your quest by refilling your energy bar and also boosting your health. All you gotta do is eat me or collect me. Come on, man, I don't want to be free at all. That's quite that just, it's odd to me. It's just really odd. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying. Anywho. Ah, yes! That seems to be enough to jog my memory. Come back here. Who's he talking to on the phone, by the way? Alrighty, let's see, what else can we... I'm pretty sure we can find some more stuff out here. There's gotta be more than just chests that we can bust down and get stuff. Let's see, nothing there. I'm gonna look at that in a second. Just want to see what's here. I never explored this part. Bat ship, crazy. I love the way they created that. Bat ship. Of course you guys would get it. You're enjoying your Switch playing Breath of the Wild, waiting for Super Mario Odyssey to download? Sounds like a great pastime, Storm. Definitely sounds like a great pastime. Okay, This is quite a large world. I would imagine I'd be scavenger hunting for hours. I mean, it is really exciting that we have a big world like this where we can feel free to explore, but at the same time, it's kind of overwhelming, if I'll be honest with you. Because there's a lot of ground to cover, a lot of stuff to collect.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else we could collect around here? Is there any way where you could... Oh, there is. We can view the totals from here. Okay, so this is our totals. Right. Okay. Okay, so we start off with the Hivory Towers. Find 20 of those papers, golden papers, 10 quills, a little butterfly, the electro badge, play button, neutron symbol, and ghost, it looks like? Kind of confused about that. You've already 100% this game? That comes to me as no surprise considering that I waited until a week later to download this game. But yeah, Dakota, any tips I'll need, I'll be sure to ask you.
Go on then, Lispy, spill the beans. Where's our book? Your book headed toward the business beyond this gate. Strange things going on in there since the takeover by Hivory Towers Corp. I'm headed there myself to sell some moves. Allow me to raise the gate.
Okay,
Come on, Yooka. Let's get that book back before Trouser realizes we didn't give him those quills we found.
you didn't. Slick. Anyway, so question. If the gate is operated by the enemy and it prevents Yooka and Laylee from getting in, then why is he manning it? Why is Trouser manning it? Why did he open this gate for us? Is he working for this enemy or is he working with us? I don't get. And how does he gain access? Trouser, you're quite a mysterious character already. I kind of like you, but you're strange. Okay? Alright, moving on. To get across this next gap, we'll need to use B to jump. Okay? Pressing B again while in the air will perform a double jump. Alright, seems simple enough. We'll need to crouch with ZL to get beyond this big sign.
A tutorial classic. We'd best stand close to the sign.
These guys have quite a lot to say. In the water, we can use L to swim. Left stick, sorry.
Yeah, and B to rise and ZL or Y to descend. We've all read the manual.
I didn't. We better watch the air meter though. We don't want to drown. Yeah, Laylee claims that everyone's read the manual. I didn't. And you guys want to know the reason why? Because who reads the manual nowadays? Reading manuals is for yellow bellies. Am I right, guys? Just so you know, by the way, that was a Fairly Odd Parents reference if you guys didn't get it. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
What are those blue things up there? They look even shiftier than Trouser.
Yeah, to be fair, Trouser is kind of shady. Though he does dress like an Australian. Maybe they're lost?
I doubt it. If I were us, and I am 50% of us, then I'd attack them with Y. Unlike those soft shooters, our health bar won't auto-refill.
Nice references. You're right, but if they do attack us, I can always eat a nearby butterfly by pressing A to regain some health. Alright, so those are the bad guys. Sorry guys, I'm not reading much of chat only because I'm too much into this game. You know the best part of having Amazon Prime, you don't need to sub to avoid ads. You'll get money from it even if you don't see it, even if I don't see any. Oh, that's interesting. I trust him, he's a snake with pants. I guess the key in order to trust someone is to make sure that they have pants. If they have pants, they can be trusted. Hivory Towers, okay, this is the place. Oh, security camera.
No trespassing! This is private property!
Okay, we just gotta advance the dialogue here.
Hello, we're searching for a missing book. It looked like it went this way.
You know, what really fascinates me about the duck and the bee is that they know about this book already, and that Yooka and Laylee were already in possession of it. That's quite fascinating. They must have known about that when they moved here.
Your book belongs to us now, as will most of the world's supply before long. That's a weird business plan. Are you opening a bookmobile? Actually, it's just one book in particular we're interested in. Now scram, before I call security!
There's something not right about this place, Laylee. We should investigate. I agree. I think we should investigate. And you, Quackers, can fudge off. Okay? I can explore your Hivory Towers whenever I so please. Especially this when I can open up the door.